Hello, persons of the internet! I am Lee of LeeBreezy, and welcome to another Gacha review. So, it all comes down to this. Back in the year of 2020, amidst the start of something that we are all still recovering from, a creator by the name of Rosie Closey released a video to help us all while we were held up in our homes. This video spawned a series with a following with which the Gacha community has never seen before. It inspired many creators to also make voice-acted series and movies, and the Gacha community's video qualities had a huge spike. And as the series progressed, it kept getting better and better, until we were led to this spot, the finale. 3 years of writing, animating, and for the fanbase, long waits, had all led up to this. And how did it turn out? Is it a fitting finale? Was all the hype worth the wait? Will this final episode impress me in the same way the other episodes did? Nah, who cares what I think? I'm just a guy on the internet. My opinion isn't fact, but I do have a lot of thoughts on this video. So, if you stay with me, I'll reveal how I felt about episode 11. So let's stop the melodramatic music. That's better. And get into this ultimate finale from the ultimate series from an ultimate creator. This is A Singer's Resolve. The videos for Haley, voiced of course by the wonderful Raikua. Sorry if I butchered these names, I'm very bad at English sometimes. Contemplating about whether or not she should talk to Jake about his actions from the previous 2 episodes.
Haley, are you up yet? Dad's made fry up for you.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Haley, are you up yet? Dad's made fry up for you.
Nope, can't decipher that at all. After getting out of bed, she goes to meet up with Xander and Luke, both played respectively by Robert Cossie Leon and Mark Lee. Xander notices Haley is looking at her messages from Jake, and once again proves that he's the only club member with some common sense.
Don't tell me he's still messaging you.
No, he stopped.
Good. Looks like he finally got the hint. Haley, please don't tell me you're still thinking about forgiving him. After all that crap he said? For all we know, he could have been talking about us like that this whole time. He's just sorry he was caught. Not for what he said.
You know, I didn't feel Xander's character at first, but he's really grown on me recently. Xander's supremacy all the way! After Haley starts to doubt her place in the club and wants to pull out of the competition, Xander and Luke give her a pep talk as they finally arrive at school and find out the audio of Jake belittling the music club was leaked to the whole school. Here's something that I feel goes underappreciated in these videos. Rosie's use of visual and audio effects, especially when it comes to the backgrounds. Rosie is really talented at making you invested in every scene through the editing. When a character is scared, sad, or worried, the background darkens or blurs, making you focus on the character and their emotions. And when they're happy or focused, the screen lights up. And look at what she does when Haley tries to remember everything Jake has said to her.
It doesn't feel right to sing without you. You're not alone, remember? I could never treat you guys like that again.
I'm not gonna let them get my way.
You know
And
that
Haley
was
can't
just
even
a
sing
load
without
of
me
bull
because of
crap.
her stupid stage fright.
wasn't thinking
They
you
should have
could-
known from the moment I joined that I wouldn't be a music freak.
That is just amazing cinematography. It was so easy to just zoom in on Haley and just play the audio, but Rosie goes the extra mile and shows you everything. These are small details, but they invoke emotion in such a powerful way that only Rosie can do. After passing Jake in the hallway, we get a glimpse into the girls' bathroom. I feel like I'm on some kind of list just for saying that. As we see Zoe, voiced by Ronix, Leah, voiced by Bearpuff4, and Bully number 3, talking about the impact Zoe had on the school when she leaked the audio.
He should have thought twice before crossing me. I can't wait to get a good look at his miserable, ugly mug later.
Zoe's character is so hilariously airheaded but also kinda menacing that it's impossible not to love her.
Seriously? It went too far the moment you decided to send that recording to Haley, Leah. None of this would have happened if you had just controlled yourself.
Also, Leah, for the most part, she is kinda right. We cut to the classroom and we get some screen time from... They're literally both of my favorite characters in all of Gacha! That's right, we see Liam and Henry, voiced by Alan DeRiegel and Adam New, with Drew, voiced by Dosh VO, worrying about whether or not Jake will avoid them for the rest of time.
He's probably busy writing some dramatic "Please Forgive Me" song for the club. Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm simping for more than just Daisy!
Yeah, I'm not sure whether I'm more upset that this is the second Justin Bieber reference we've gotten in this series, or that we don't have a full Henry cover of Baby yet. Suddenly Daisy, voiced by Harudori, turns on the intercom and says that Jake, played by the Peach God, has a message for the music club.
Announcement. We have a quick word from one of our juniors, Jake Sterling, who has an important message to share about the music club and the band contest this Friday.
Dude, what the... Oh.
Sorry.
I love him so much. Okay, so I had multiple ideas for what to put there, and I feel I'd be cheating you out of some content if I didn't show them all to you. So here's a short montage. I hope you enjoy.
Good morning, students. Apologies for the impromptu announcement. We have a quick word from one of our juniors, Jake Sterling, who has an important message to share about the music club and the band contest this Friday.
Dude, what the... Oh.
Sorry.
Hey everyone, this is Jake.
I come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He took his hedgehog fucking quilly dick out and he pissed on my fucking...
No more saying cuss words, guys. It's inappropriate and violent. If you say a cuss word, then you're like going to jail, and you're like, when you go...
Life, roadblocks. Don't let nothing stop you, 'cause we ain't stopping. We gonna keep going.
Step away from the mic.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everyone. Sorry about the interruption. Back to studying. You two are in serious trouble.
I said some really nasty things and hurt my friends. I betrayed them. All because I was a coward.
Yeah, I know I should be invested in what Jake is saying right now, but I'm more excited to see Elliot show up again.
Haley, Xander, Luke, Sean, Millie. If you are listening to this, I know I called you freaks, but the truth is, you guys are the coolest, most talented people I've met. You've brought me in and treated me like family, despite me being an arrogant ass. I was so stupid to forget that. I hope you can forgive me.
Jake. Aw, he's so sweet. We should go after all. Oh, you're right. Let's invite the other girls.
What the heck is going on? Jake just gave a cliche speech and everyone is moved? What is this, High School Musical?
What the hell is going on? Jake gives some cliche speech and everyone's moved? Am I in a High School Musical?
Hey, you're not allowed to do my job for me. Please, this is all I have. After Jake and Daisy get chewed out by the principal and the club decides to meet up to discuss their decision about Jake, Jake and Daisy share a moment.
I wanted to, Jake. And besides, having the head girl position taken away might actually be a blessing for me. Or a curse, once my parents find out.
Oh, Daisy, thank you. You really are an angel.
Well, I'm not the one with the voice of an angel, you know. I really didn't do much.
You have, from the beginning. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have even joined the music club in the first place. You gave me the push I needed. You even sacrificed your head girl position for me. You're an amazing girl. You know that?
Thanks, Jake. It's no biggie.
Hey, Jay-Z shippers, I'm finally on the bandwagon. Yes, I know I've criticized it and Daisy as a character, but I take it all back. Yes, I'll accept the punishment for being so dismissive this whole time. Yes, a vat of acid does sound like a suitable punishment. After that, we get to, no joke, the best scene in the series. So, remember when I reviewed episode 5 and said I didn't like the locker scene because it felt completely unprovoked and out of place? Well, this is what it should have been. It's the same setup. Drew walks up to the club and starts berating them for trying to take Jake away from him. But this time, there really are stakes. And Drew isn't just some two-dimensional douchebag. And what I especially love about it is that Drew is not 100% in the wrong.
And what am I then? Because ever since you joined them, it's as if we never were. You barely have time for us anymore. You practically live in that stinking club room. Well, how am I supposed to know anything about your passion when you don't tell me a damn thing anymore, huh? Chill out a bit. You guys realized it too, right? All he does is lie to our face. You tell me you'll leave, that this is all for Daisy, that you need more time to practice, that we're your real friends and not those freaks. Not to mention you waited until now to tell me I was being cheated on by my girlfriend. If you care so much about your friends, Jake, why don't you spit out the truth already?
It would have been so easy to just have Drew lash out and say some cliche bully lines like with the locker scene. But he is actually really sympathetic. Jake did abandon that group. He did have a lack of communication. And this did 100% have an impact on Drew. Even though Drew is a bully, he still cared for Jake and thought Jake cared for him too, which makes Drew's final line all the more heartbreaking.
Whatever. I'm done with you. Have a nice life, freak.
That line could not have had the amount of punch it had if the writing didn't back it up. But Rosie knew this could be the last time we see these characters and really put her all in this script, which is the only way Rosie does anything involving these videos. And I want to skip to the end a little here, but I'm also glad she didn't have him show up at the competition. It just leaves that sting into the end that really feels genuine. Jesus Christ, this episode is amazing. After that, we get a really well animated song break, and surprise, surprise, the club forgives Jake and allows him to join the competition. Also, I love how we're back where Jake first decided to join the club for it to be the place where he gets his second chance. I know I'm obsessing over these details too much, but they're so good. Also, before I forget, Sean and Millie are here too, and they're voiced by Data Dave and Charlie Rowan. Hey, can't forget to credit the funniest members of the club. And now it's time for the music competition. And part of me kind of wishes they owned the name Music Freaks. I mean, they kind of hint at it.
Let's do this! Music Freaks!
Really? You know, I might actually prefer you calling us Squad Fam.
You have to admit, Music Freaks does have a nice ring to it.
But it would have been cool to see it on the jackets. Putting that aside, those jackets are coming to the merch store, right, Miss Closey? Please tell me they are!
Oh, and, hey, if you and Daisy are, like, dating or something, hey, I'm totally cool with it.
Huh? Oh, we're not like that. Wait, you thought we were dating? Oh, we're really not that close. Besides, I know you like her. I wouldn't do that behind your back.
And now, after many episodes, we finally get the finale song. A haunting visual of Jake mistaking a group of boys for his friends, and Haley finally overcoming her stage fright. It all wraps up the series in a nice, neat bow. And how do I feel now that it's over? Well... And now, the end is here, and so we face the final curtain. My friends, we made it clear. We had a laugh, of which I'm certain. We watched a show that's pure. Our full respect is what we could pay, but more, much more than that, we watched it our way. Missteps, perhaps a few, but then again, too few to mention. She did what she had to do and saw it through without exemption. She planned this charted course, each cliche plot, not in a shy way, but more, much more than that. She did it her way. For what is a show? What has it got? If not her heart, then it is not to be viewed and make you feel as if you thought these guys were real. The record shows we love the show and love it our way. Whoa, I didn't expect to get hit with a Billy Mays, but wait, there's more. What could this mean? Oh. Whoa, what's going on?
Sage?
Are you setting us stuff?
Someone's been waiting for you.
No, this couldn't be. It's not possible.
No, I don't.